I mean, no, it's really good. I got a lot of unfortunate deaths trying to edge guard.
Don't know. So I officially dropped Yoshi for the month.
Really?
Went DK.
DK?
Yeah. Went O2, but it's okay.
The hot
it's,
DK?
It's a process.
Dude,
yeah.
represent DK, dude.
Yeah,
DK is pretty sick.
I don't know. Nothing against Yoshi. I'm not saying. I'm trying to say you got nothing going on in there. Clearly, you're. If it's a top 2 Yoshi, I'd say it's probably fair to say that you're the better one now. With a 5th compared to 17th flame choke. The last flame choke we tied, so it was close.
Yeah.
But with the past flame choke, I think
I've always done so bad at flame chokes. I was glad that I did okay. I was sad though that I only got to play against Frostbite and Ben. I didn't get.
Yeah. Well, you beat Retrobot's brawler.
Right. I just the people that I lost to.
Yeah.
Were Ben and.
Yeah, I would have liked to see you play against some of those other guys.
It would have been fun.
Right.
Yeah, and Retrobot, it's like someone I fought before. I don't think, other than the Wario, and
Magnus.
I think there was one other guy from
a doubles.
BT. I think I fought a BT.
Doubles you played
I
against
did get
people.
some good doubles. Doubles is much different.
Yeah. I was surprised with your doubles performance because Foster with the Smashbox and him already not doing amazing in singles as it's been recently.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, but you guys, for whatever reason, is it just synergy or?
Yeah, our doubles team is just sick. I mean, Yoshi.
I mean, Yoshi's great in doubles.
Yoshi, Palu, in doubles is just disgusting.
Yeah.
Because we can just get so many juggle combos. They're so good at keeping characters up in the air and keeping characters off of each other. Mm-hmm. And edge guarding.
Yeah, Yoshi plus good singles character is a pretty good team combo. I've done good with Blitz and Crow. So.
Yeah, Yoshi's just a little sharp. Also, I love the 2v1s. So
yeah.
Fun. Did you see the 2v1 I got on Lottie?
I heard about that. I forgot to check the screen.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. I'm glad Lynchburg is doing doubles more. I used to I don't know. I used to not really like doubles. I guess I just didn't really play it because either I would team with whoever's left, or if I was the odd man out, I wouldn't team with anyone.
Right.
But now that I've been playing more, it's I honestly like this more than singles sometimes.
I like doubles a lot more than singles.
Yeah.
I like doubles because there's been a lot of times where me and Foster have been playing in sets. And we just get destroyed by a team, and we're like, okay, this is their weak player. Let's switch up our gameplay. You hang closer to me.
There's probably a higher ceiling in some way.
Yeah, and then we just change those slight things, and then we just destroy.
Yeah.
And
well, there's more variance. So
yeah, it's really cool because you just the slight strategy changes have such a wider swing.
And it's unexplored in most regions because it's just two single players. There's 2 good single players team together. There's not a lot of static stuff, and I'm sure there's stuff around, but for the majority, it's just an additional way to make money, for some people, and so I think that's cool because there's been some team stuff for Melee at least where it's I think it was a tournament called NorCal Loves Teams, and another one I think it's called I'm Not Yelling. It was a major in 2015. And you got to choose a doubles exhibition, who teamed with who. So you had Armada and Shroomed and different doubles partners that you would never see. And it was cool because that was the main event almost.
Right.
And so I think that would be awesome.
That does sound really cool.
Yeah, just to have some more doubles focus. And I think just having it doubles on more things, having it be a consistent side event, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I hope that it continues. I mean, the past every flame choke doubles bracket for doubles has been really good.
Yeah.
It's been really competitive and all that, and so that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean I love it. I love whenever we do doubles tournaments.
Yeah, so it's been good.
My preferred way to play for sure. Yeah.
So,
for this school year to start back up and
yeah,
have more
I'm hoping we can just hit the ground running and get some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, I mentioned the what was it? It was the circuit league thing on campus. I think we should just do a Friday night tournament, LU students only at $100 pot bonus, and then have a separate bracket the same night for guests. Yeah. Where it's hey, here is the specific, not to exclude anyone, just to have some more. I mean, it'd be hype to like see who's the best Liberty student, like
Right.
have it specifically geared towards that. I think we'd get more entrants that way.
Yeah.
I think CFAL tournaments would be a great opportunity. That's probably one of our most likely things to actually get some traction, because it's like, hey, we do this thing for CFAL students, put it on the calendar. They'll be like, okay, one of the 50 things that goes on the calendar. Like, I think that'd be great.
I think that'd be really cool. I think that's one of the things that it's like hard to find the Smash scene at Liberty.
Yeah.
And so I think having it like on an actual like official calendar would be really cool.
Yeah, and maybe, who knows, like if it's on the CFAL calendar, someone like CFAL says like, I'm going to this tournament. It's like, wait, there's tournaments here? Like, and they tell the students about it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, the classic flyer thing. Maybe also like being more active at the club fair and like.
Yeah.
Foster had this great idea. What if we were outside and had like a blow up screen or whatever, and like just we were playing like a player outside sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
cool.
know, because you never know, like with like if the setup, like whenever we have like downstairs, and like there'd be random people just come by, and actually had a couple people come to tournaments through that.
Right.
I don't know if they stayed very long, but I mean, also a big thing is just like we lost people, like Jeremy, Justin, Ruffian, Boulder, Chris stopped playing. Like we've lost a lot of our PR, like, and so it'd just be nice to get some more people. I mean, and yeah, we QB Zamboni, Blitz has been leveling up more, so like that's good for the summer crew, but like definitely for the students, I think it'd be a cool opportunity. And I definitely think so. It's like, I mean, I don't want to overdo it with tournaments, because like, I don't know, because I think if we're alternating the 5 monthlies, like with the melee version and the ultimate version of Sprinter, like I think that's already kind of a lot. And also if we do Arcadian, the 2 CFAL tournaments, because the 2 CFALs a semester, and Extra Life is like, I'm thinking for Extra Life, what if like we did purely like voted events, to where it's like we don't make it like another monthly has no prize. We just like, hey, vote on the event, like have fighting games, different platform fighters and stuff, because I feel like we already have a lot. And I'm also gonna mute the mic for this. Sid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
so,
he was still here. He was just busy.
Yeah, he didn't come to he came to, like, I think, like, 2 of the tournaments I did. And so, like, it was nice not playing against another one. Oh my god. There were still clouds, which was just as bad, but at least I didn't have to deal with clouds and Baylor's.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, I definitely like. I also think like themes of flame chokes would be cool. Like I think one, I think trying to do like crew battles for some stuff. Oh, that sounds smash.
Yeah. Crew battles are really hype.
I think my idea is Battle of the Bergs, where we get Lynchburg, Blacksburg, Fredericksburg. 5v5 round robin. We also, because Fredericksburg is like 2.5, maybe like 2:15, and we've like hardly had any crossover. Like me and Frostbite are going to get some shots tomorrow. I think Pyro is too, and Fudge and a couple others. But like, there's been very little crossover with F-Burg, and they're really not that far away. And like, also trying to reach out to Greensboro, because there's a couple of those guys. Like the Wario was like, he traveled with the Greensboro guys. He might have been from somewhere else, but also a guy that beat a couple of our. Or he at least outplaced May in Melee, double eliminated him. And another guy that beat me in PM, like Paulo. And I think Paulo and Magnus also had a pretty good doubles run. They beat Ben and Dirk in doubles. And so it's like we've never really had much crossover other than Frostbite going to them. And maybe, I think, well, a couple people went to Durham one time, like Lindsay and Dirk and a few others. But like there's been very little crossover, and like we're really not that far. It's like, I hope maybe the goal would be have like some kind of regional where it's like, hey, Nova, Greensboro, Charlottesville, Farmville, Roanoke, BT, like Greensboro, Charlotte, Raleigh. All these areas are like 3 hours away. Like, there's so much we could do if we like saved up some venue fees and like, yeah. And like, I soon realized, I'm like, I don't know if I want to have venue fees for everything, because like I did kind of take a loss from the tournament, like adding the pod bonuses and free stuff, like for like the $30 for weeklies and the $20 carpool, and that all added up, and I was like, you know, and I wasn't necessarily hoping for the venue fees to all make that up. I was like, you know, I knew it was going to be a little bit of a loss, but I was like, dang, still don't know how practical that is, at least for now. Like, I don't plan on doing a pod bonus for the July 25th one. I think that'd just be a little bit much. But I do think there's potential in the future, especially like if we have more entrants. Like we could, I mean, the Flame Choke 7 with the first Ultimate Flame Choke had like 90. It's like we could realistically break 100 if we market right and get more students. And like that's a lot of venue fees. And that's a lot of money to be used. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And also, like, some of the timing was bad with the Father's
Yeah,
Day, that we could end
I mean,
up more people.
yeah, we probably could have gotten like maybe 10 more, something like that. But you know, it was a nice welcome back. It was like honestly, seeing people like VT and you know, whoever else people like I haven't been to the same tournament like even like several months before COVID. It was a cool reuniting thing. And, like we got on the map a little bit with the trophy and Puppy and Squirt coming, and you know, so it's like, hey, you know, social media getting out there. Let's go. I think the ratio of people that I follow on the Lynchburg account versus who follows me, am I at 800 now? I follow so many people. Twitter stopped me from following like more than 2 people at a time for an event, because I just like anyone that's okay. I'm at 760. I'm at 199 followers, almost at 200. That's height, but yeah, it's nice to at least just get it out there and at least establish a rapport. Because like I think Tyler was probably disappointed that the MDVA PR didn't start earlier, because I mean he got like didn't drop a set at the tech time, and like a lot of his stuff is NC, but like he's had some good runs. Like he beat Puppe and like and Sova as well, but none of that counts because the season only started yesterday, and So Jeremy was asking because SAX is going to the Lynchburg tournament tomorrow, and I was asking if Jeremy was going to. I don't think he is, but he was like Jeremy was asking if Tyler's trying to get into the AVR. I'm like, I imagine he is. He's not gonna like not try for it, but in the past it's like he has to go out of his way to try for it because nothing here is really considered that much. It's like, well, if we can, I mean, with like Landon, who is a Virginia Tech Bayo, or no, Joker Roy Ike, name of Joker. I think he's Kev's brother. He's been doing really well. I think he got like third at the Cave like last night, which it was a weird bracket, but like he still did really well. And it's like, hey, if there's people that have been doing good at the Cave and other Nova events are down here, who pay attention to where Tyler can only travel an hour or so, or hour 15, whatever, to the stuff that he's been going to. And there's actually like, maybe it's not a like crazy consideration, but at least it's something. Because like they said, all it needs to be considered is have $5 entry. Like that's the only requirements as of now. And it's like, but the thing is, it's like if Tyler's the 1 seed and he wins, and is only against how many people, and it's like it doesn't like really look like anything, and it sucks.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean like it's doesn't mean it's free.
It's like,
I mean they like it's weird because like they seeded Ben first at the Arcadian, so obviously that's something, and he got like 17, so it's not even like I think he was overseeded clearly. Like even if he performed well, I don't think he would have won. But I mean it's like, if that happens, like, because Ben had beaten Disgaea and Matador several times, and it's like, and I don't want to hate on the people that are, because I mean, there's a lot of tournaments up there and a lot of players. But it's like, man, help us out a little bit. But hopefully we can use our location and networking and whatever, and get some hype events. Because like, I think it'd be so cool to like. One thing that GMU's been doing is like every monthly they had, like it was called like Mason Versus, and they had like Cosmos, Wadi, Pepe, which already weren't that far, but like specific people come to their event, like and have it's like a specific invited player. It's like, hey, what if we try to invest in someone that wouldn't normally come, but like hey, see how you do here, like trying to reach out. So I said I would maybe be in DMs with people. I kind of flaked out on that, but I think that could be definitely something in the future that I would consider doing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Also, if we've already done some like decent events like our first live show,
yeah,
people more inclined.
Yeah, so I'm definitely hoping, because like I don't want to only cater to the people outside, because I feel like the pop bonus, it really only got the Soviet people to come. I don't think anyone else came expecting to be in the pop bonus or that attributing to them coming. Like, so it's like, dang, I didn't really get much back for that, and like, so I got maybe 4 venue fees, and I gave that back for the carpool anyway. So I pretty much just lost the money for that. I was hoping I'd make more back, but
yeah. Who was the furthest carpool?
It was Soviet. Yeah, there was a couple guys that were kind of far for Melee. One of the guys was friends with Bibbit, and he traveled from Wake Forest. It was like 2.5, but it's a lot more for people. Which, I mean, that's not going to be the main reason that someone traveled, is to solely get $20 or something. What's the count right now? What was that one? Sorry. What was that one? 3-1 hit? Alright, sweet. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate that other things don't take us seriously.
Say that again?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that other things don't take it seriously. I think me, Ben, and Prospect are like good enough to be.
And Robbie too.
Yeah. And
yeah, I think there's. I mean, Jaquan had a great losers run. He got like 17th out of like 76 people at the carry tournament last night, beating like one of the best in Greensboro. So like clearly there's like capable people here, and Jamie's doing okay, and like I think it's like unfortunately not a ton of people travel to us, so that's a big thing. Where it's like, and we shouldn't only we should be also more willing to travel to other places. I think that'll be awesome if we put like, and not just solely individuals, but like we have like more carnivals, so like not just sanity stuff, but like other stuff as well. I think that'd be awesome. And with me not taking classes, I'm down for it. It's just nice being outside of that.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Are we doing Novocaine as a band with Callus? It's fine. Maybe we can list by now.
Yay, summer classes.
Yeah. Oh, really? You're doing that? Is that why you're going to be a semester early?
No. I graduated high school a semester early, and then took 1 year at community college.
Okay.
And so I've been here for 3.5 years at this point. So.
Okay.
Well, three years total. So I'm actually technically half a semester early.
Okay. Gotcha. Is it just to make it easier on yourself later to take a class now? Or?
No, yeah, but it's just one of my classes is a prereq for my fall class. So.
I gotcha.
And yeah, then I'm taking 3 summer classes, mostly to make my fall semester easier because I have capstones. So I'll be taking like a 400 level class and capstones in the fall, but only 2 classes.
Okay, nice.
The capstones is only 8 weeks. Not looking forward to capstones.
Yeah. Mine was, I mean, I was a pretty bad student in college, but mine was thankfully pretty manageable. But I've heard others, it was not fun.
Yeah, I don't think the business one is like as bad as like the computer science or like Boulder's one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
like
he
cybersecurity, so they take that pretty seriously.
Yeah.
For me, it's just like, can you look at a business?
Calculator.
So it's not too bad. Most of the thing is it's like just presentations, which I just don't like presentations.
Gotcha. Are you going back to Nova afterwards?
I think so, yeah.
Gotcha. Are you looking like for a job or internship or?
Yeah, I've applied for a business analytics role.
Okay.
I haven't really heard much back, but like it's pretty early in like the process. So.
I'm sure there's a lot of opportunities for business.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty
and
general.
that's the main reason I went into business. It's just that like I had no idea what I wanted to do. And so I was like, well, business degree helps you in like any field.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like I've asked this question before. Is there like something specific you're wanting to do? Like,
no. Yeah, I'm doing entrepreneurship.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Mostly because that broadens that like.
Yeah.
I have the freedom to do like whatever.
Okay.
Is
it you want to be like anything like tech based or?
No. Yeah, not very tech savvy.
I mean, like you only like have to run the logistics of it. Like,
yeah.
You know, it's not like you have to be the technological person. You can work with a comp sci person. You know. Like, so.
Yeah, I don't really.
Do you have an interest in like marketing as well alongside of that? At least like kind of in tandem. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually like I've learned more about marketing. It's like I gotta like because my sisters were doing marketing. I thought it was kind of lame. It was like it's actually kind of cool, kind of going into psychology of like what people want and like.
Marketing is interesting.
Yeah. Zamboni's been on a hot run after losing to you.
Yeah. Well, his wolf wasn't warmed up. That's the only reason.
I mean, a win's a win.
Yeah.
And you also went pretty close with Sash, so solid performance. And you're going to the F-Bird tournament tomorrow? Oh, you signed up, but forgot you couldn't go?
I'm not vaccinated, so.
Oh. It's called Get Your Shots, so it'd be kind of weird if they...
Plus, I have to be verified that.
Alright, is there anything else you're trying to go to?
I know next week I'm probably going to go to Tech Time.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's just smaller. And I keep hearing you say, there's nothing in Richmond. There's nothing in Richmond now.
There really isn't right now.
Not right now. That's okay. You just got back. Have you heard of the Forge? it used to be.
Are they going to be opening back up?
I don't think so. But there are people in Richmond, a lot of players. RVA4s.com was a challenge bracket with lots of them, or a challenge account with lots and lots of brackets. So trust me, I think I have more. Richmond is more notable for Melee right now, but there's a lot of like Archie. He went to Flame Choke 7. He's from Richmond. They're kind of closer to Sova, so maybe people go over there. But there's people. I think there may not be tournaments right now, but
It's very sex. Next week I go on second shift, so I go on second shift for like 2 months. I won't be able to come to like weeklies.
When are you? Is it like
It's from 11 to 7:30. So yeah, I won't be coming.
Okay.
I won't be making it for breakfast.
Yeah, and like, it wouldn't probably be worth it because you'd get here like 10.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
or,
I'm not
yeah,
sure I'm
10.
going to be coming. I'll still come to Lynchburg every so often. I just won't be coming as often.
Yeah, I get that. I mean,
It's frustrating though, because the only reason I'm on second, I'm on second so they can train one of the newer guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I really like first, and he wants to work second, but he has to learn.
Okay,
first.
so you'll switch back soon.
Probably like next 2 months.
Okay, that'll be nice. Well, better
I'll
do it
actually make it for the. I'll actually probably be here. Oh,
for the July 25th tournament.
yeah, I'll definitely be here for that.
Sweet. Yeah.
And
And
then-
hey, might as well
and then next
get
week-
it out of the way so in time for the
Next
fall.
Next week is we got that as Falco belt.
Oh yeah.
We already
Yeah.
Man, I can already feel it. I killed my voice. Between today and like working at the window, my voice. Tomorrow's good. Huh? Yeah, I have a job. I work at like the McDonald's on Forest Road.
Yo, let's hype.
Yeah. Anyway, see y'all.
See ya. All right. I forgot to update the score, but there you go. Misses a full hop there. The big thing with Falco was getting his jump high, and if you double jump too early, you cancel that out. That also happens with Yoshi and his up B. Take notes, kids. I'm smart. Sometimes. But yeah. Falco fair, pretty good move. So I know you used to play Sash a decent bit whenever you would go to Marvel Weeklies or whatever. Like, and you played a Some Weekly not too long ago. Do you think you were just like he was playing a little better and
Yeah, I just didn't play super good today.
yeah.
It's an interesting matchup because you can just kind of throw out multi-hits and just completely like invalidate eggs. So you have to get a different way in.
Yeah.
And he was just doing a good job of spacing.
Yeah.
It's just hard to get in. Once you get in, it's really good.
Yeah, and he's deceptively tricky to edge guard. Like
Yeah.
you would think like Falco
yeah, for
free,
sure.
but he's
It's hard. But like if you can do it, it's like really good.
yeah.
So it's Falco's a really great character for Yoshi.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes I've been totally destroyed, and then like other times I've been pretty close. It's like
Yeah, I'd say when you play, it's either like we played. I think I two stalked in one game and he two stalked in one game.
yeah,
Like,
it's pretty.
it's like either like
Momentum
we both get
based and
cheesed,
whatnot.
like 2 times.
Yeah.
He gets cheesed 2 times. I get cheesed 2 times. It's like a very
Yeah.
volatile matchup. I think when it comes to edge guarding Falco and Yoshi, what I need to do more is prioritize the neutral recovery.
Okay.
Because if you just hop out there, you can nair the side beam, and you can save your jump. And then if he goes low, then you can just float down and do whatever.
Yeah, I've seen you've been experimenting more with like deeper recoveries. Like I think you did like a was like you tried to do a drag down nair into like drag down dare into double jump nair.
Yeah.
Like I think that might have been against Zamboni or something. I was like, that's
Yeah.
interesting. And so like maximizing what you can do. Like I've started to do more like I forget I think it might be runoff fair into turn around double jump nair or turn around bear, and then you can air dodge to ledge and get back. I did that. I randomly did that against Figgy Pudding, and like I got like a last hit kill that way. I'm like, the turnaround is nice, especially with the multi hit of bear and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the main thing I normally experiment with Yoshi. It's just like figuring out how to invalidate different characters'
Yeah,
recoveries.
there's a lot you can do.
Because like, once you can do that, it's just so like, it's so
Wow. Young Zam with the dub.
easy. Let's go, Noah.
Was it a 3-0?
3-0 and reset. Yep.
Wow. Pretty impressive.
Wait, was it? Yeah, it was 3-0.
I mean, I can check in the VODs if we need to. I just wasn't paying attention. But hey,
Alright.
good stuff, man. Sorry we didn't have a payout today.
Nah, don't worry about it.
But hey, you know, it's. I think the benefit of winning a bracket and also getting some good experience is pays dividends. You know? As I say, not getting a payout.
What do you want?
Okay.
Oh, not man.
A little bit of a strange bracket today.
Your old base seasoning max.
But yeah. All right.